Hi, I'm Jamie McConaughey, Spiritual Life Coach at lifecoachinginterventions.com. Today I'd like to share with you some insights about trusting your intuition. Now when I say intuition, I mean that connection that you have with yourself at a deeper level. Some people may prefer to use different terminology depending on their spiritual background. So some people may prefer to say it's the will of God, or others may say it's the guidance of the universe. Or you may talk about inspiration of nature. Whatever. I like to use the word intuition because for me it's quite a broad concept and it encompasses all of those spiritual backgrounds. So the process of trusting your intuition really comes in two phases. The first phase is listening to it or hearing your intuition. After all, if you can't hear it, there's no way you can follow it, is there? Now, to be able to hear your intuition, you have to have a connection with yourself at a deep level. That means that you need to have a bit of balance in your life and a bit of harmony within yourself. And you need to be engaged in some kind of spiritual life. You need to be doing some kind of spiritual exercise that cultivates a connection with your intuition at a deep level. Now, the second phase of trusting your intuition is, in my opinion, the more difficult part. This is the part where you actually have to have the courage to do what intuition is telling you to do. You see, the thing is, intuition tells you things, it gives you advice or it gives you direction according to what's best for your soul's evolution. It doesn't tell you things that you may necessarily want to do. It tells you the things which are best for you in terms of your spiritual growth and your soul evolution. So that can be quite difficult sometimes, especially if intuition is telling you to do something that is difficult or something that you're scared of or something that involves stepping out of your comfort zone. And often in these cases what happens is that you know that intuition is right. You know that intuition is telling you to do the right thing, but it's kind of so difficult or it's so scary that you don't do it. And then later you realize that you should have done it. So the thing about trusting the advice of intuition is that even when you think it's really difficult, or even when you think it's really scary, or you're going to step outside your comfort zone, the thing is to trust that what intuition is telling you is going to be the best for you in the long run. Don't try to question intuition. Don't try to analyze it. Just accept what it's telling you to do, and just take a deep breath and step forward and take that plunge into intuition's guidance. And when you do that, later you'll realize how correct it was to do that and to follow intuition's advice. When you look back, you'll be able to see how amazing it was to follow intuition's guidance at that time. So that's the most difficult part, is to have the courage to follow intuition's advice. But if you practice it, you'll get better and better at it. And each time you do it, you'll feel much more confident when intuition is giving you that direction and that advice. So, take a deep breath, trust what intuition is telling you to do, and just go for it. So anyway, I hope you found that interesting. I could talk more and more about this all day, but I just wanted to keep this as a short clip to share with you for today. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.